Hello once again. Welcome to my channel. My name is Loretta and I'm coming to you from Evergreen Living TV. Today I want to talk to you about, like I said earlier, every time I mention about alternative foods, certain things that we eat that we can have alternatives that will lower our, blood sugar, our cholesterol, and then our weight. So today I want to talk about ripe and unripe plantain. The good and the bad of ripe and unripe plantain. Yes. So you will ask me, why talking about ripe and unripe plantain? A lot of people try to avoid carbohydrates, meaning starch. The alternative that they have is kind of unripe plantain. But many people were like, unripe plantain is healthier than ripe plantain. Yes, it is true. But what about the calorific content? People think that ripe plantain is half calorie than ripe plantain. They are almost the same calorie measure. The reason is this, ripe plantain contains carbohydrate but more of sugar, but unripe plantain, carbohydrate, more of starch. So weighing both of them is almost the same thing. So if you are doing alternative, I'm probably talking in too much on ripe plantain. Good for you, but don't take it too much. What I want to advise us is too much of everything is bad. Do not think because, yes, I'm eating unripe plantain, then you will eat it double or 3 times your normal intake because you feel, because it contains less carbohydrates, or it contains less starch, or it contains less fat, it's not going to do me any bad. But eating it too much will negate what you want to achieve. It will pile up it will pile up calories on you. So I will suggest, if normally you eat, I don't want to make you feel too bad, but at least one unripe plantain. If you want to crush it, if you want to make it in paste, if you want to do it like use it to kind of eat with soup, one is enough. Instead of sitting down and eat so much food at a go, try and space out what you eat. Instead, eat from time to time. Because let me tell you the advantage of eating very tiny, portion of food. When you eat very tiny portion of food, your intestine will get used to little portion, and they will start contrasting, as in start, shaping up, coming small. But when you at a sitting eat very big portion of food, it's just like balloon. When you blow balloon, it starts expanding. So when you eat very big portion of food at a sitting, your intestine starts expanding. And when you give it very little, later on, it will start crying out. What are you? You punishing me? You have to fill me up. It's like water tank. So I want to advise you. You can eat ripe plantain. It depends on how you eat it. I would suggest when you want to eat it, you can roast it instead of frying it. Frying it is not bad, but the oil that you use to fry it, all of them adds to the calorie that you are having, but if you roast it or if you boil it, I think it will work better for you. Then, for people who really want to watch their blood sugar and so on, and weight as well, unripe plantain will do you good, but don't eat it too much. Roasting it will be okay. Boiling it will be okay as well. And when you boil it or roast it, are you eating it with red oil? Are you eating it with groundnut oil? Are you eating it with vegetable oil? Are you eating it with olive oil? It depends on what you're eating it with, but too much of everything is bad. Very tiny oil is okay for you. To be honest with you, if you ask me, you can use other vegetables to eat it, but you can just add very little oil. You know what I'm saying, so that your health will improve, your weight will improve, your waistline will shrink, and every sickness that is coming to anybody in life, most of them emanate from the waistline. That is your tummy. A lot of things are hiding in that tummy. But when you try to keep it smaller, certain things that hide there will start disappearing. So from now henceforth, please, when you're eating your unripe plantain, when you're eating your ripe plantain and all those, please eat it in smaller quantity. You can eat as many times as possible, but use your head, but eat it in smaller quantity. Don't sit down and consume a lot of things. Your intestine and your digestive system will be struggling in order to digest it, and whatever they didn't digest, it becomes problem, it becomes fat, it decays and begin to rotten away inside you. And you can imagine when something is rotting away inside you, this is your body. It is not a waste bin. It's your body. So you really need to be mindful of what you put inside your body, be mindful of how much you eat, be mindful of what is happening in your body when you eat it. Do not overuse your digestive system so that it will last you as long as you live. You don't want it to pack up before you even pack up. It's really not good. So please, I want you to take care of your health. Take care of your health by watching what you eat, by watching the quantity of food that you eat at a time, at a go. Try this. I'm telling you, it worked for me, and I believe it worked for you as well. Thank you so very much for watching this video. If you like what we are doing, please share this video to your friends, to your family, to people who really need alternative, who want to hear this, because a lot of people are making mistakes. They are like, okay, unripe plantain, they will just get a lot of it and be eating, saying that they will not pile up the weight. But they find out that even keep putting up more weight than they are supposed to. So please share it, like it, leave a comment. What do you want me to talk about? What really do you want me to talk about? I want you to leave a comment, and then I will try and do justice to it. Thank you very much. Until I come your way next time, my name remains Loretta, your anchor. I love you from the moon and back, and bye.